My mother left us for her boyfriend. A hero saved us. I was just 5 years old at that time. My dad had to take care of me and my little brother. My brother was just 4 months old. My mom hated us. She used to say, "My kids are driving me crazy." She hated my little brother for crying all the time. I begged her to stay, but she did not listen. My dad worked hard to take care of both of us. He was a waiter in a restaurant. He used to leave every morning and come late at night. Our grandmother took care of us while our father was at the job. But soon, grandmother became sick. So, we had to take care of ourselves. My father couldn't afford a babysitter. So, my dad changed his job. He found a job where he could take my little brother with him. My dad very worked hard to provide us food and shelter. He had to pay for grandmother's medicines too. Sometimes, our neighbors helped us too. While our own mom did not care about our situation. She was having fun with her rich boyfriend, while we tried our best to survive. Soon grandmother's health worsened. My father took her to hospital. We stayed with our neighbor for few days. Dad tried his best and paid all the hospital bills. But grandmother could not survive. Things got worse when we got back to home. We were robbed. The robbers took everything. Our house got almost empty. But my dad stayed positive. He knew he could not afford to show any weakness to us, because he had to take care of us. Dad tries his best to spend as much time as he could. But he had to leave for work every day, and he spent well on us. He wore old clothes, while we wore new uniforms every year. When I turned 14, we faced another difficulty. My brother was diagnosed with a rare serious disease. It was the worst phase of our lives. I had never seen my father cry. He always stayed strong. But that day, he cried like a child. But we did not give up. My father arranged enough money and efforts to treat my brother. Soon, he was recovered. But sadly, he had to stay in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. Today, I am 20 years old, and my father has just turned 50. My brother is 15 years old, but in a wheelchair. He is in high school, and I am in college. All through these years, my father stayed positive and confident. We do not have much wealth, but we had each other. It's not the best life, but it is a happy life. This is my story. It is not an inspirational story, it is a story of a strong man who never gives up. My hero, my father.